So we made this video on a trip down to Lakeland, Florida, but like any good road trip, we had to start off by fueling ourselves with some delicious food from Tijuana Flats. It's in the middle of the COVID pandemic, so we were masked and socially distanced from other customers until our food came. And then we started to get on the road, fueled up my little adorable smart car, and headed down I-4 out of Orlando down to Lakeland, which is only like an hour away from us. Lakeland is the home to the Publix headquarters and a few filming locations for Edward Scissorhands. For some reason they had this Publix birthday cake, and I don't know why there isn't an anniversary for Publix. But then we passed it and got over here to the Southgate Shopping Center, which was the filming location for Edward Scissorhands, where the whole sequence where the one of Edward's neighbors tries to seduce him in her beauty salon that she's built up. It looked like a lot of the places were closed or boarded up or being renovated. A lot of stuff was closed because it was the middle of the COVID quarantines. But we think we found what might have been the store where they did some of the shooting. By the way, any pull is a stripper pull if you work hard enough at it. Bam! And that's me trying to be Edward. It was a really beautiful retro looking place. It was a beautiful, beautiful location. It was kind of neat that it was just smack in the middle of this neighborhood there in Lakeland. So then we drove back and headed over to the Silver Moon Drive-In. It is a 70-year-old theater that was opened up in 1948, and they were doing a double feature that day. It's gorgeous, and a lot of different drive-in theaters have been really capitalizing off the fact that it can be one of the few theaters where you can enjoy movies and still be safe away from other people. So they were doing a double feature. On our side, it was Psycho and The Birds, and then on the other side, they were doing Cry Baby and Land Before Time. This is me being a pure model. It's fashion. Look it up. It was really nice, and we got to have a lot of space around us before the movie. And then extreme close-up. Boop! And then fully porning out with some Twizzlers before everything gets started. Vanna. As much as I like Land Before Time and Crybaby or any of the works of John Waters, I thought seeing Psycho and Birds would be a little more old school and cool. So they started up everything. Started with Psycho. You can't even get that sort of lightning strike if you tried. And then between the movies, they played Smokey and the Bandit clips of upcoming movies and other stuff. Little commercials for other films upcoming. And then they played The Birds, and we headed out for the evening. It was just a really gorgeous time. I highly advise supporting cool small businesses like this out there. There's only a handful of drive-in theaters per state, and that, the glowing Mickey ears, is our symbol that we had re-entered the Tri-County area that is Central Florida. I hope you liked our little travel log. Thank you for popping on in. If you've never seen my stuff, I have all sorts of videos here on my YouTube channel. All of my stuff is sponsored by these awesome patrons here on Patreon, including Christina Pines and many others. So if you'd like to support my work, please by all means you can go to patreon.com and do as such. Thank you so much, and hope to see you guys again soon.